Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be another vlog kind of thing. Today is actually Vlogmas day 18. I took at my advent calendar to work out what day it was. So obviously it's a couple of days since I filmed, just like in vlogging wise. But today I'm just going to be making some Christmas cookies. Yesterday I wound up doing quite a few people's nails and I did my own. So we've got like snowflakes, baubles, penguins and then a snowman just on that one. So I've just got one more set of nails to do today at home and then I am at work tomorrow, which tomorrow will be Wednesday, which will be the 19th. So I probably won't be filming much then. So I'm going to film today. So I have got my shopping list already of things that I need and I'll just take you along shopping with me. Ice and sugar.
Eh?
Ice and sugar. No, that's not right. I need Christmas sprinkles and soft butter. So sprinkles.
Golden shimmer.
If I do golden shimmer and some chocolate mix. Yeah, it's got all different.
What's that other?
Which one's this one? Like hundreds and thousands, isn't it? We do that in the golden shimmer.
Yeah, sure.
Don't say, just perfect for cooking. Right, so that's me just back from shopping now. So I'm going to start making the cookies and then they'll be cooking while we're just having some lunch. So I'll just show you step by step how I do it. And yeah. Right, so first off we need 250 grams of just soft butter. So I'm using this and it is actually the whole block that I'll be using. So I'll chop this up in a minute. But I'm just going to be measuring out the caster sugar that I need. And I need 150 grams of this. So I'm just going to measure this out quickly. There we go. So we've got 150 grams exactly. Obviously it is just flickering, but that's fine. So I'm just going to take that off the scales and move this out of the way now. And I'm just going to chop up this butter just because it makes it easier when we are like mashing it together. Right, so now that's all chopped up, I'm just going to pop this in a big bowl and throw this in the bin and then add in the sugar and then we're just going to be creaming this together until it's like a whipped consistency. This can sometimes take quite a while, so I'll kind of like speed past this bit. So that is just the butter and the sugar like creamed together. So now I'm just going to be measuring out my cocoa powder. So I have the Bourneville cocoa powder. I really like this one for baking with. So we need 40 grams of this. 140 grams, and then I'm going to be sieving this into the mixture because, as you can see, it is just a little bit on the bumpy side. I'm going to do it like bit by bit. I'm not going to do it like all at once. So unfortunately I only have this really big sieve, so I'm just going to do it in small little sections. I'm just going to start by mixing this into the mixture. Now it's slowly turning this lovely chocolate colour. Right, so the next thing I'm going to do is just measuring out 300 grams of flour and be popping that into the mixture as well. And it's just plain flour. So I've just measured out 150 to start with, and I'm going to sieve this in, and then I'm going to put the bicarb and the baking powder in. So I'll just skip past this bit and then you can see it in fast motion. Right, so I'm actually going to be doing is just putting all the ingredients into here just because it makes it a little bit easier. So I've already mixed in the 150 grams, so I'm just going to pop this in so far, just because it'll give it a bit more of a creamy texture straight away, rather than me working my arm to God knows what trying to do it. Right, so I'm just going to turn this on, and it should just cream it all together really easy. So there we go, I will show you it, and then you can see that obviously it's just done it a hell of a lot faster. So we're just going to add in the other 150 grams of the flour, and then the bicarbonate of soda and the baking powder. So we're just taking half a teaspoon of bicarbonate of soda, and then a full teaspoon of baking powder. So I'm just popping this in here now. So now that that's done, I'm going to take that back out, put it in the bowl, and then we'll mix it up a little bit more, and then we'll see what it's looking like. So now that's done, this is just what the mixture is looking like. So I am going to be boiling it up and pop it onto a tray. It should create about 24 biscuits, and it should kind of look, obviously I have washed my hands, a little bit like this. So I'm just going to do that now. Right, so now I'm just going to be using the mixture and popping them onto this tray. Normally you can do about 24 biscuits out of this. So, and you want to do it about the size of a walnut, roll it into a circle, and then just pop it onto the tray. That's probably about the size of a large bowl, isn't it? So just roll it up, pop it flat, and then just pop it on the tray there. Right, so there's all 12. So I'm going to pop these in the oven now for 15 minutes at 170 degrees and then we'll take them out. There we go. So I'm just setting the timer for 15 minutes and then we'll come and take them out. Second batch now going in. I have just done them a little bit bigger this time just because the other ones were a little bit small. There we go, and they're going in for 15 minutes. And then this is what the other ones are like. As you can see, they are just a little bit small, so which is fine. But then I've got my other ones here that I'm just going to make a little bit bigger. Right, so that is all the cookies now baked. I'll show you what they look like. Obviously, some of them are different sizes. I winded up adapting the size of them for the second batch because the first batch came out a little bit too small for my liking, but at least now we've got some little miniature ones. So I will just show you them. So this is what they're looking like. All these ones here that are singly, they have just come out now. These ones are all cooled down and absolutely fine. And then they're the little smaller ones, which is nice to have some miniature ones. So I'm just going to let them cool and then I will start to make the icing for the top. Right, so for the icing, I've just let all the biscuits completely cool down and now I am going to make the icing. You have to do it in like a saucepan, so what I'll do is I'll show you it while I'm doing it over the saucepan, so you might hear the sound of like the gas hob, but other than that you should. Right, so we've just got the pan on a very low heat and I'm just going to add in 60 millilitres of boiling water from the kettle. And then I'm going to add in 175 grams of icing sugar and 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder, and we're just whisking this through. Now this wants to be on a very, very low heat, and instantly you can see it is very chocolatey. Then I'm doing 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. So you're just doing it until it's nice and smooth, so it's like you can kind of see, I don't know if you can see in the camera, but there's like some little kind of bits in it, so it's not completely smooth yet, so we're just getting rid of all of that. So that's all done, so I'm just going to turn the heat off and take it off, and I'm just going to move it onto this one so that it's not hot, and we're just allowing it to stand for 10 minutes, and then we will be icing our cookies. So this is just what it is looking like in the pan. So it's nice and chocolatey, it's all nice and smooth, and yeah, so that's what it's like. Right, so now I'm just going to be icing them. So I've just got my pan with the sauce in it here, and I'm just going to be drizzling it over, then smoothing it out. Yeah, so I'll do 6 biscuits, and then I'll come back to the first one and then put the decorations on them. I've just mixed the pack. The pack that I got was the chocolate mix, and it's got all different ones in it, so I've just mixed them kind of all together and popped it on here, and then I think I might do a bit of the gold shimmer sugar on the top as well, just to add a bit more to it. So I'll just pop it open and then we've got it prepared. So how I'm going to do it is I'm just going to get a big spoon and just kind of like drizzle it over. Right, so now I'm just going to be popping these chocolate sprinkles over the top. So now I'm just going to add some of the gold shimmer. There we go. So this is just what they are looking like. So I'm just going to repeat it on the rest of them and then I will show you the finished result. Right, so I have finished the cookies now and we are just going out for a Chinese. We're going to a place just local, so we're going out there for some tea. As tonight was weigh-in night and I lost £2, which is amazing, coming up towards Christmas, so I'm so happy with that. Obviously these cookies aren't going to help like when it comes up to Christmas, but you know it's Christmas for God's sake. But yeah, so I lost £2 tonight, which is exciting. So I will just show you what they look like. So this is what all the cookies look like. So these have got like sprinkles on and sugar, the gold sugar. Same with these, that's just got the gold sugar. Oh, that one's running a little bit over. And then these, I've just got it like drizzled on them. I hope you enjoyed this video of just seeing me make Christmas cookies. If you have, then please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down below. It helps me out so much. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Alright, bye guys.